This is me, and I was in gaming exhibition GameON 2024. This video should have been released nearly a year ago, but I only got around to editing it now. Hello everyone, Babenchi here. Today I am going to show how I visited GameON 2024 last year. This is Lithuanian gaming and pop culture exhibition. It takes place in the capital of Lithuania, Vilnius, at the LITEXPO exhibition center. The exhibition started on Friday. The first day was for media, press and VIP ticket holders, so there weren't many people. It was a great opportunity to try out the entertainment without waiting in the long queues. But overall, it was dead empty.
Who touched my gun?
Alright, let's forget about the disaster on the Friday, at least for now. We get back to it a little later. Saturday and Sunday were the main days. The crowd was moderate, walking through the halls and corridors was comfortable, but the queues for attractions were long. There were a lot of racing simulators with different setups, from professional Fanatec equipment to a more common Logitech wheels, or even truck simulators. And of course, VR. I never seen a gaming exhibition without it. The VR games ranged from the popular Beat Saber and VR racing simulators, to even virtual tour through the paintings of the Lithuanian most famous artist Čiurlionis. Pay attention to this game studio. No break games. These are creators of widely popular indie game Human Fall Flat, the most popular game created by Lithuanians. Well, Lithuanians aren't Poles, so instead of Witcher, we have little guys running and falling over. The exhibition offered a variety of other activities: a Just Dance area, RPG zone where you could play card and tabletop games, and more. Universities and colleges are frequent guests at the exhibition in Lithuania, so it's a great opportunity for them to attract new students and let visitors to try new things like flying simulator, shooting in VR or doing some engineering activities. An exhibition wouldn't be exhibition without marketplace. In Lithuania, we call these people barygos. They bring items from their shop and sell computer peripherals, consoles and games. The prices are usually slightly lower than in stores. It feels like a Steam sale. The cool thing is that you can also pick up some retro goodies, even old 19th bandit-style gopnik clothes. On the other side, we have unique snacks market, with treats you can't find in regular local shops. These snacks, however, are quite expensive. If none of that interests you, there's always anime merch to fall back on.
Forget a name.
I even tried a few corner cuts myself. GameON also had an 80+ zone, and honestly, it was the most boring part of the whole event. You could grab a beer or a cocktail, get a tattoo, buy an electric cigarette, and just sit like a bored NPC. But this zone did have one really cool spot, the retro gaming area, complete with a small museum of old consoles and their games. Oh yes, welcome to the boomer land. But if you ask me, they should have made a small retro zone for everyone. I'm sure kids would also love to try those old games on real hardware. As a cameraman, I love camera gear and filming equipment, so I ended up filming everyone who was filming or taking photos at the event. There was literally everything, from regular mirrorless cameras, operators with stabilizers, a guy with DJI Osmo, official broadcasters with huge TV cameras, and even operators using easy rigs and Sony FX6 cinema camera. This is Rytis. He runs a YouTube channel all about filming, camera gear and all kinds of equipment. At the event, he was recording interviews with the cameraman he came across. And I ended up hanging out with him for a while too. Super cool dude. Go check out his channel and hit that subscribe button. The main highlight of GameON was obviously the gaming itself. There were tons of PC setups for people to jump and play. But what about PC they had there? The event main sponsor was the Lithuanian computer store Kilobytas. Hey, they supplied a huge amount of computers for the expo. Cosplay competition, one of the main bangers of the event. Literally all seats in the hall was taken. Remember then I said that Friday was a total snooze? Yeah, but there was one thing that actually saved the day.
To the wilder, to the wilder, to the wilder you.
JL and bunch of Lithuanian content creators showed up at the expo. And yes, I actually got a photo with JL. I packed my items and left expo. Overall, it was really fun and interesting experience. I met a lot of great people and had an awesome time hanging out with them. I didn't get to try most of the attractions because I spent almost entire time filming, but I hope you enjoyed the visuals. GameON is happening again this year from November 7th to 9th. So if you live in Lithuania or somewhere nearby, come check it out. Hopefully the organizers fix last year's issues and make this year even better. Have a good time and bye!